Alright, so, since I may as well not even bother with waiting for someone to show up, because at this point it seems like nobody ever shows up right at the start. So, hello, I'm Bardic Knowledge, this is Game Start, and this is Pokemon Shield. Now, in honor of the fact that I am going to the Dark-type gym, as was slightly spoiled by my new follower last stream, I'm going with something a bit more punk looking. Not quite, because I've still got, the top hat. But I'm wearing, well, no, I suppose this is a bit more goth than punk, isn't it? But I let my hair down. Hopefully that works. Whatever. Let's get playing. So, this is where the entrance to the town is. Punk vibe. Yep. Interesting looking place. Oh yeah, and I did a few things off stream. Tried to catch a Dreepy. Ran into one. It was level 51, and I can only catch guys up to level 50, so I gave it up as a bad job, but I evolved a bunch of guys, caught one guy at least I didn't have before. Anyway. With the shutter closed, nobody's going to be able to challenge a gym. I gotta look into this. I just happen to have one too many of these, so I'll give you one, got it? You can handle yourself, right? Piers. Guessing that's the gym leader.
Oi, welcome to Spikemuth, kid. Hope you're ready for the gym mission. Hold on, mate. If you're gonna take on the gym mission, you better change into your uniform.
Starting already. Okay.
If you're looking for the gym leader, he's straight ahead from here.
Okay then. Yeah, as I was saying, I did catch one of the guys that I hadn't before. Oh yeah, and I ran into a Ditto, which was also too high of a level for me to catch. Oh yeah, Pincurchin. I looked up how to catch Pincurchin, and I named the one I caught Kaminari after the character from My Hero Academia. I think that's the only guy that I actually caught last time, just because of that high-level thing of Dreepy, and the fact that it turns out that Galarian Darumaka is apparently sword only. After a moment of hunting around fruitlessly, I discovered that, and I found out that Ice Q is also not just available in this area only when it snows, but is also available at any time up here on Route 10. So I'll just wait and catch one up there. Anyway, let's find out what the gym challenge here is supposed to be about.
Gym Challenger. You want to get past me, but I don't want that. Basically, it's a battle between our desires.
Yeah, that's generally how it works. It's a pity that you use all of the same guys as always. Not that I've got anyone who's not that I have any moves that are super effective on Miles, but I did just recently get Boom Burst, which is super powerful with what Miles can do, since his ability doubles sound-based attacks. Yeah, and as you can see, everyone got pretty decent amount of experience off stream as well.
You and your Pokemon broke through.
Yep. We do that.
I don't want to let you through. I saw I was waiting all squeezed in this crack. Not since I lost. It was really all for nothing. Whatever. You won, so I guess I'll step aside.
Oh, and apparently she is as well. I expected her to walk up behind him and say, and now it's my turn. What is with Spikemuth, though? I'm actually going to talk to him. I do know Light Scream Light scream, light screen. Apparently she likes Mr. Mime. Oh, hello, Mr. Mime. Let me guess you've got light screen.
What's this? A gym challenger made it through. One of us team Yell members have blocked the way. Don't think we'll just let you waltz through.
So yeah, they're the ones who lowered the barrier, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to be the one. I'm gonna tell, Piers, did it say his name was? I've forgotten already. I'm gonna have to tell him about what Team Yell has been doing. And he'll probably say, hey, raise that barrier. I have to remember to give everybody in this city a bad Cockney accent. Hopefully not as bad as Dick Van Dyke's, though.
That was totally unbelievable. Even my Pokemon were in all of you and your team. Yeah, go on through. Check out the neon signs while you're at it.
For a moment it looked like he was going to do the Macarena off the screen. Hey yo, been a while since I've seen you online.
I'm yelling for no reason.
Well, that was dangerous.
Did I surprise you? I'm a little surprised how much my legs hurt from that landing.
Well, what did you expect?
If I stand still like this for too long, it'll hurt so bad I might cry. So I'll shake it off for the battle.
Ah. Understandable then. Ah yes, good old Scrafty. Just as destructible as everybody else. I'm just gonna boom burst my way in. Because Miles can boom burst real well. I find it a bit odd that two of them keep showing up, but I only battle one of them. Can I get a double battle here?
Well, it's true that I lost, but I pushed through the pain, so you should praise me for that. Alright, now that the pain's gone, guess I better get out of here.
Seriously, why are you showing up in pairs if I'm only battling one of you? So now that Miles has leveled up, I'm gonna switch him with the Great Atuan, since she's now the lowest level guy that I've got. So who's next? Oh, hello, Mr. Mime again. Nope, not there.
HP, your Pokemon not looking so good.
Acrobatics.
Practice that back handspring so much even a pop star would be jealous of those moves. Are you surprised? Oi! Be surprised, you! Oh, you're not a shock. I'm gonna sneakily win this battle.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna win this battle. Especially since you're an ice type and I've got a good rock move. And that'll be normally effective because... oh, it's not very effective. I thought the water and the rock would cancel each other out. But apparently rock is not weak against ice.
I should have been practicing my battle skills, not my backflip skills. Thanks for showing me that. Guess I'll cheer for you from now on.
It is very impressive. I can't even do a cartwheel. I used to try a lot when I was a kid. Oop, this looks like a place.
Daimyo takes the field. This might be the gym challenge, but I won't let you ruin our cool secret hangout. Alright, time for a pincer attack. We'll do whatever it takes to win.
Mhm. I suppose team changes. I did get Phalanx a couple of streams ago, and I added him to my party because I love Phalanx's design. Let's see, I think Raktum the Drapian, Boom Burst hits everyone, but Overdrive hits only them. But I haven't really made too many changes, really. Because who I had has been working pretty well. And I'm a bit overpowered. But, yeah, now that my internet's working, I can, or I shouldn't just say working. Now that my internet can, process, the Switch connectivity properly, I did some trading with, someone last stream. So finally a double battle. And it was just as easy as every other time.
Whatever. Our gym leader's up next, but he's really strong, got that?
I mean, everybody already knew the true identity of Team Yell, right? That means I won't get in trouble for not getting my disguise on. Right? I sure hope so. Okay, so now we switch people up a little bit more. Let's pop Akko up front. Maybe. Let's check our, check our next level stats. 6-11. Actually, the Great Atuan should remain up front by my usual standards, but I actually want to have Tyrannicus and Akko up front. Just because they've got good fighty moves. Oop. Shut your gob! Oh, James! I'm really sorry. The lot from Spikemuth's been telling me they locked down the city for my sake.
Spikemuth just keeps getting worse and worse. Our Piers says is don't worry.
So we decided to disguise ourselves as Team Yell and sabotage the other challengers.
We thought if we could stop the other gym challengers from reaching the gym, then Miss Marnie'd be the only one to win and make it to the Champion Cup.
And we figured that would increase the chances of our wonderful Miss Marnie becoming the new champion. That's no way to help someone at all. James, no need to bother with all the preparations or whatever. Go on and face the gym leader. And he's apparently a rock star. Cool. Oh, apparently they've got some Toxels in the audience. Wow, he looks like an Obstagoon. I wish they actually had singing.
So you're finally here, huh? See, I'm not really a great gym leader. Maybe that's why nobody was coming to challenge me.
I don't know why I'm giving him that kind of voice, but...
I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the city being shut up. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax our Pokemon, but well, still hope you enjoy the battle.
Alright. I hope this gets broadcast.
Now then. I'm the gym leader of Spikemuth. Here's the Dark-type user. You wanna challenge me even though you know you'll lose? And this song's for you, foolish trainer. Get ready for a mosh pit with me and my party. Spikemuth, it's time to rock.
That's gonna get hard on my throat pretty quick. That's okay. Veronicus makes a good first impression. Oh, but fake out. That's okay then, because we're not retreating. Ooh, actually survived the brick break. Oh, you can only use it once per battle, I'm guessing. Oh, my voice is kind of squeaky tonight. Yeah, with the fact that I can only use it once per battle, I definitely think no retreat should sharply raise your stats instead of just raising them one level. Use the Great Atuan. He's a little wounded, but that's what leftovers are for. Contrary is the one that makes it take the reverse of whatever stat changes it would get, if I remember right. Good thing I don't do much with stat changes then. Obstagoon. This is kind of where I wish I could throw in Roranicus for that. Well, why not? Let's do it anyway. Then if he gets knocked out, I just send out Akko. Alright, Roranicus, Pondicus, show him a good first impression. That's just annoying. Alright, let's see who you got last. I was kind of expecting Obstagoon to be the last. Skuntank. That'd be Dark Poison. So yeah, I said I was going to send out Akko, so let's send out Akko. Thanks for letting me know what you were going to do. If you've got Sucker Punch and Toxic, then that means... Oop. I should have healed. Oh well. And that means Lancelot. This Toxic can't do nothing against him. Oops, double negative. But it failed because I'm honing my claws. So he's used Sucker Punch twice now. Let's see how often he'll use it. 3 times. Because it's a 5 PP move. Ah, I think he's grown wise. Ooh, nice dodge, Lancelot. Hone Claws one more time. Excuse me. I think Steel Wing might be better just because of the potential for a raised defense. If Skuntank survived, which it didn't. So once again, I crushed the opposition, though Miles was knocked out because of Sucker Punch.
I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way.
Why does my nose itch?
Here's your Dark Badge.
I like that design. And now I've only one foe left.
My little sis Marnie's gonna challenge me next, I bet.
That was actually kinda sweet.
So you were watching, sis. You won't learn anything from seeing me lose.
I was watching your battle, bro. That's how I learned to battle and all that.
That right? That reminds me. Marnie, there's something I wanted to tell you. I want you to take over the gym here in Spikemuth as its gym leader.
Yeah, I know. You plan to retire after the Champion Cup, right? I think you've really become a great gym leader, even if you don't Dynamax your Pokemon. I love you, but my answer is a big fat no. I mean, when I end up becoming champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader.
Good point. In that case, let your big bro see if you have the skill to become a champion.
Hey James, thanks for having an amazing Pokemon battle with my brother. It's my turn next, so clear off for a bit, Kay? Kinda wish you could stick around and watch that fight. And now I'm done with voices for a while. That sounds like the door opening. Trouble on Route 9. Alright. I think I'm just getting teleported up there. Something's exploding. Like I said, I'm going to be done voicing lines for a while. And I need to heal up, I think. Oh, no, I'm fully healed. Cool. Alright, connected to the internet. Let's see, because I'm on Route 9 right now, I think. I don't think there's anyone I need to catch here. Yeah, I've already gotten most stuff. A wild Dynamax Pokemon. Yep, the ley lines are getting backed up. Excuse me. That was fast. Excuse me. I guess that's what I get for drinking pop. Was that just legit the shortest route ever? Oh, a gentleman, I presume. Yep, gentleman Kate. Good old Dudley. Fortunately, Miles can actually do something against you. Next, Passimian. That one's a pure fighting type. So we'll use the Lady Amalthea. It survived. I wasn't expecting that. Poltegeist. I remember that's Ghost, but I don't remember if it has any other types. We'll use the Great Atuan. For some reason I thought he had one more guy than he actually did. No, I've not had much interest in getting Brawl stuff. Oh, okay, I've already been through this area. Because, if I want to play Commander, I'll play Commander. Not like I can go to a Friday Night Magic type thing and play, Brawl there, considering I work when most Friday Night Magic stuff is happening. Okay, so if I'm going up against the Dragon Gym, perhaps I should swap up my team a little bit. I don't know what kind of dragons they may have. I know it's Raihan. Well, so far this has been my pretty champion team, so I might as well just stick with them, I think. Yeah. I'll just stick with this crew. Whenever I spark up my bike like that, I just think of my favorite movie. Wizard of Speed in Time has a scene with Mike Jitlov's bike covered in electricity. But not when he's riding it. Okay. See if I can get my voice working. Well, if it isn't James, I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all.
Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all. But what all is going on here?
An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot?
Yeah, but why?
I'm not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear again at any time, and we'd have no way of knowing.
But being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work.
Gran?
The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon.
Did the chairman know anything?
Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all.
Are you saying that the red light and the darkest day are connected?
I successfully changed Sonia's accent. I was worried I'd keep making her fake Cockney.
Do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out?
Yeah, we'll help.
Thanks, I appreciate the thought. But all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make sure that, to make that happen by keeping everybody's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge.
Right, of course. You're the unbeatable champion after all, eh? Gran, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right?
Naturally.
I think that's the most people I've had talking in a single scene.
Looks like we all know what we need to do. So, you two, clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup.
I know what I need to do, alright.
Oh, I've turned him Cockney again.
Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammerlocke Stadium, yeah, James? Raihan's a tough nut to crack.
Okay, there we go. So I'm not sure if you were here for when I made my theory, but basically I realized that the darkest day and what's going to be happening is because the ley lines are getting backed up, and so the whole Dynamax / Gigantamax stuff is spilling over into everything else. Okay, buy a few more Ultra Balls just to round me out. And then buy a ton of Max Potions. Not really a ton, is it? And I don't know if repels are really useful for much at the moment. I think I've got a bunch of stuff to sell. A bunch of stuff to sell. Spent a lot of time just biking around the wild area off streams. Yeah. And even if I haven't much use for these guys, well, if I ever get the other 2 chunks of fossil, then I can do something with them. But hey, ball guy, you got anything for me? No, you already gave it to me. Okay. I just realized there wasn't a ball guy in Spikemuth. Oh, that's the uniform shop. Which would be better if I could actually wear them in the stadium. Alright. Is there anyone in particular I should have lead the pack? I don't think so, but I'll have Amalthea be the one I Dynamax. Yeah. Let's go. I am filled with determination. And loading screens, apparently. Oops, I don't know what kind of voice I gave him way back when. James, time to explain the Great Raihan Gym's mission. The rules are simple. All you've got to do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging, wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers who can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format we can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. Okay, so that means I can't really Boom Burst. But the dragons are strong against. Oh, well, Pelipper's going down real fast then. Because I was gonna say dragons are strong against lightning, but I'm gonna have lots of lightning for him. And the Great Atuan. Rock Tomb hit both? No. I think I will... Yeah, I'll Rock Tomb the Slugoo. Yeah, that's the way. And boom! Doesn't matter how you try to set up your field. I'm too strong. Why did I say it like that? Lancelot leveled up before Lady Amalthea. Interesting. Next. I noticed they're all wearing glasses. Do I want to rearrange anyone? Not really. Let's keep going with like this. Alright, so we got ourselves a fire type and a fire dragon type. Let's see. Do I think the Great Atuan can take a Boom Burst? Don't think so. Makes me wish I had a ghost in my party. I also wish that Rock Tomb hit both guys. who's getting burned. The great Atuan. That's okay, she's got leftovers. Yep. That's why I hit the Turtonator. Okay, so leftovers procs before before leftovers do. Probably could have used Miles' turn to burn heal. Oh well. So now it's time for restructuring. So we've had rain, we've had sun. That means you, miss, must have hail, I'm guessing. You're gonna do ice dragon stuff. Or you're going to do sandstorm dragon stuff. Unless you're just gonna buck the trend altogether. Aria. I kind of like that name. Yep. Ice time. So we've got the dragon fighting, and we've got the ice. Okay. I'm gonna hit Kalamo with Toxic. And then Brick Break the Abomasnow. I could use First Impression, but Brick Break would probably be the better starter in this situation. Noble Roar. Lowers attack and special attack. Okay. Alright, so you've been toxic. I'm gonna swap out Miles for Lady Amalthea, who is your exact opposite in this situation. And Veronicus will declare no retreat. It's not her best move, because she doesn't really have any, because I haven't found a play rough TR with all that I've been doing. Oh. That was a bit of a faster victory than I was expecting. Magnetic Flux, what does that do? Nope. Doesn't mean a thing to me. Come on. Time to head to the gym stadium. You've earned the right to face me yourself. I think that's the voice I gave him. We need healing? Yes, we need healing. Keep forgetting that I can't just hit left or right to change where I am in the menu. I'll use up the last of my potions to get everyone up to full. Then... I don't think I've got any reason to use that. I want Miles out front because he's still got that amulet stone. So let's have at it. Final gym battle. Was your phone glued to your hand? Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle. Though I've got to admit, I didn't think it'd be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in. And you aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that I, Raihan, will have to show you. Gym Leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. Great, he's speaking in third person. I wonder how Dynamaxing a double battle works. Okay, so I gotta swap out Miles, because he's kind of useless in this situation. We'll bring out Lancelot, because he's a steal. Then I'll first impression the Flygon. Breaking Swipe. That's an interesting name for a move. Phantom, but it doesn't affect Lancelot because he's flying. Alright, Lancelot. Let's Steel Wing the Flygon. Uranicus declares no retreat. Stealth Rock, eh? Kinda makes me wish I still had Rapid Spin on somebody. Oh well. It is amusing that he should use a move that prevents switching out, just as a move that inhibits what happens when you switch Pokemon, just as I use a move that prevents me from switching Pokemon. Gigalith is a pretty tough customer. Of course, I think Rory's been losing attack, so that doesn't help much. Let's swap targets for a moment. Or no, let's gang up on the Gigalith. Breaking Swipe is very annoying. I'll have to check how long the Sandstorm's got left. Okay. heal Rory. Swift hit both? Swift hits both. It won't be very effective against Gigalith, though. It is a special attack, though, so that the constant attack down that I've been hit with won't have any effect. Ooh, Thunder Punch. Wasn't expecting that. Ah. There goes the sandstorm. That's better. Take down both of your guys in one round. Lancelot almost leveled up from that. Duraludon, who is a steel dragon. Sandaconda, who is just ground. You're more a steel type gym leader than a dragon gym leader. But anyway, or not steel type, just rock and you're a sandstorm gym leader. That's what I want to say. So I don't want to use Amalthea because steel typing won't be good for her. But can't swap out Roranicus. I want the Great Atuan in. Okay. We'll just stick with what we've got for now. I'm gonna Dynamax Roranicus. Go, Giga Rory. He looks half demented. Ooh, so that's Gigantic Duraludon. He's a skyscraper. Interesting. Oh then. All the attack downs that we've had not been helpful. Let's keep up what we've been doing here. Using his own Max Knuckle. Are we that close together in speed? Now we're recovering our attack. I need to heal Lancelot. And then hopefully Rory won't be paralyzed for this last... You've used Protect, but I don't see much point in you having done so, since I'm not attacking you. I think that's the first time I've had a battle go like all the way through with neither Dynamax Pokemon getting knocked out. Okay, for Rory's turn, or Lancelot's turn. Go back to, no. I'll use Lancelot's turn to keep healing. Rory's the one who can put the hurt on Duraludon. More breaking swipes. I basically just recovered from breaking swipes too. Alright, Duraludon's almost down. Maybe I shouldn't have False Swipe on Miranicus. I gave it to him on the thoughts that he might be like my capture guy, but he really hasn't been. Oh, I forgot about those pointed stones. Oh well. Oh, paralysis. Okay, great. Atuan. Gonna have to use your turn to heal Oranicus of his paralysis. Oranicus paralysis. Almost sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Down goes Duraludon. A decent amount of hurt on the Great Atuan. But now I can have Rory's turns be dedicated to healing. Yeah, that's the way. Sand Spit. So when it gets hit, it sandstorms? Interesting. Well, I think this time we'll just use Liquidation and Brick Break. Since you're wasting your time with glares. Sort of wasting your time with glares. And I don't think Brick Break can do anything against Protect. Now you're just stalling. Not that it works, since I've got two guys who can resist your sandstorms. Oh, that is a sliver of HP. And there we have it. Wound up not using my fairy type for the Dragon Gym. Was not expecting that. Oh, you are just obsessed with selfies. In the aftermath of the furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival? Seems I've grown quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I'll give you what you want then. The proof of your victory. The Dragon Badge. And boom. The gym coin is complete. Now win your way through the semi-finals and finals for your chance to challenge Leon. You must. You owe us that much at least for beating us in battle here today. Huzzah! Hey, James. Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, as a sign of my respect, here, TM99. It contains the move Breaking Swipe. And it's a dragon type move, so cool. And dragon type uniform. Number 42, James. You've completed the gym challenge. Good on you, kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at the Champion Cup. Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've tried out lots of different strategies, and I've made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to beat you, and James, and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, James. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. Yes, now we can capture anything in the wild area. Oh, cutscene. Hey there, James. You gave Raihan a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there are some things we should talk over. That light that covered Hammerlocke was just like the darkest day where it said that giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region.
It certainly seems to be that way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today using the energy from wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing, or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were.
Legendary Sword and Shield.
Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now.
Are you sure, Gran? I still haven't finished the work you assigned me.
Think of this as something to help you finish that work.
Is she actually going to be wearing the lab coat?
Yeah.
She kind of makes me think of Frankie from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Just a bit.
Yeah. The two heroes that protected the Galar region from the darkest day, and the legend of the sword and shield you just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all.
I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You or Hop could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry. You can count on me to take care of everything. You just focus on getting to Wyndon. Go on, head to the station or you'll miss your train.
Alright. Now, quick question for you there, since you're my primary watcher. Shall I go into the wild area for a little bit, or should I just head straight on and do wild area stuff after I'm done streaming? 'Cause I wouldn't mind trying to catch some guys, but I also wouldn't mind advancing the story a bit. When thinking of while I'm online, we can do some of this. Quick, grab your Switch. I think 4230. I don't know why. I'll wait to hit OK until you are ready. Two gyms in an hour. I suppose it's because there wasn't much between the two gyms. Seems Erebus is out and about. I was just wondering where he might have gone, because he was in here a couple times. Probably shouldn't sit here for too long in silence. There are people who are going to be watching the archives after all. I'll just hit OK and let that link code be available for when you're ready. Perhaps someone else will hop in. I guess I'm supposed to go to the train, so we'll do that. One already? Huh?
Wait up, James, I'm coming too. I had Raihan beat in no time. Once I got my head on straight and stopped doubting every decision I made, that is.
And you never stopped nattering on through the entire battle. You're pretty different from the champion in that. But your strength is genuine, as proven by the dragon badge you won from me. You came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to.
I reckon I'm still the favourite to win, but I'm up against my true rival, James. So I'll wring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you, Raihan, to beat him. So get a move on, James. The train's waiting.
Alright, another scene on a train. And this time I'm wearing an outfit that actually fits me. Oh, okay. Well then, have a good morrow. Though again, I do kind of wanted an answer, but I guess I'll just do wild area stuff off stream, as I have before. I'm not gonna bother narrating their stuff here, because it's just, let's do the best. Oop. Accidentally sat down. You sell some stuff. Ah, full restores. I'll buy 50 of those. Oh yeah, I better cancel the, trade card thing then. There. Alright.
So this is Route 10. It's like a wall made out of snow. There'd be ice-type Pokemon crawling out of the woodwork in a place like this. Come on, James. Reckon we'll be able to train ourselves up to new heights here before the Champion Cup starts? I believe in myself and the Pokemon on my team, and I know we'll all get loads stronger. So I'm off. See you in Wyndon, mate.
Oh yeah, I forgot to sell those things. Okay. I have a feeling the Ice Q is a exclamation fight. Don't care about you, Vanillish. Oh, Kling Clang. Or, no, it's just a Clang. Kling Clang is its evolved form. Maybe I'll just keep walking. Might run into an Ice Cube eventually that way. And I know what I'm going to name my Ice Cube after. Well, not what, but who. I'm gonna name him after a YouTuber. Oh, unless it's female. Gardevoir. Not gonna use Miles against a Gardevoir. I find it interesting that I've got 8 followers, and I only ever have like 1 or 2 people show up at any of my streams. I know a couple of them are people who aren't on at this hour, and I did get an explanation on one of their absences. But like, I just got a new follower last stream, and they're nowhere to be found now. This is a pretty steep hill. It'd be a nightmare to try and ride this, or go up this hill on my bike. Oh, this is our victory road. Steelix. Okay. Swap in Akko. Or not. Sorry. For the dig. We'll swap in Lancelot instead. So, nothing Lancelot has would be particularly effective. Steel ground or steel rock? I think it's steel ground. My apologies. Again. Yeah, we'll use Rory. Won't be first impressioning because first impression being a bug type move will be not very effective against the steel type. Still really powerful when you use it right away. Yeah. We won't. Pretty good hit there. Oh, and now you've just made yourself more vulnerable. Rory will have you down this turn. And that's that. Plenty of levels. Oh, does this guy have more than one? I didn't notice. Mudsdale. Alright, Great Atuan, you're up. I really hope to get a male Ice Cube. I really want to name it after one particular person. Ooh, what is that? That is a very bizarre looking guy. Okay. It's apparently a Mr. Mime. Interesting. Curses. Miles avoided the hypnosis. Huzzah! Okay, so it is presumably a psychic ice type then. In which case, Akko would actually not do too bad. I would have to remember I just want to weaken it, not destroy it. So, no Pyro Ball. I'm guessing ice because it's got a tie made of ice. Hit 2 times. Normally effective, yes. Freeze Dry's not very effective because it's ice against fire. Let's see if this does alright. Let's use the level ball. Why not?
Yeah.
So let's get a look at this Galarian Mr. Mime. What are you about? Radiate chill. Oh, yep, Ice Psychic. Radiate chilliness from the bottoms of its feet. Spend the whole day tap dancing on a frozen floor. Interesting. Ah, and Mr. Mime can be male or female. In fact, this one is male. Okay, so... Tap dancing Ice Psychic. Well, the first thing kind of popped into my head. It doesn't really dance, though. If it had been female, I would have named her Shiva. I suppose I could still name him Shiva, but not quite the same Shiva. Oh, what was it? There was a Castlevania enemy, like the opposite of the Ice Shade, or the Yuki Onna. Let's see. Something in mythology. Ah! That sounds like a good idea. Actually... that sounds like an even better idea. Let's look up the proper way to spell it. Okay, he's got two names. Male. I'm sorry, that character is apparently female. Change that idea. So in that case, we'll go with this name. Not capitalized. Farbauti, Loki's father. Oops, not add to party. Let's see what Farbauti has. Screen cleaner. Interesting. Huh. It's an interesting thing. Go to your box. Abomasnow. I feel like I should have Miles in the lead just because of all these ice types. I really feel like fighting an Abomasnow. Go around you a bit, I guess. Wow, I have known that for legitimately weeks. What a place to put such useless information. The reason why I'm fighting these exclamation points is in the hopes of running into an ice queue. Don't fight anything that's not worth something. More vanillish. Wonder if it ever stops hailing in this area. I somehow doubt it. Alright. Businessman.
Fight me.
Oh sure, don't even pay attention. Okay, so up against this Weavile. Everyone's taking a little bit of damage. Let's use Roranicus. My lovely little Roman Pokemon. What do you think of my first impression? Oh, you didn't like it? Play doll. Swapping you for Great Atuan. And die. Oh, that was simple. Okay, so we got another person over there. I'm still looking for an ice cube. No, aren't you an eager Sneasel? That doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Well, since you wanted to fight me so bad, die. I just had a thought of, I wonder if there, what a ghost dragon would be like, but that's what Dreepy is. One of the guys I really want to catch. Snow! If I hadn't already traded for one of you. But I did, so bye. Are you Postman Pat? Nope, you're Postman Harper. Oh, just a Pelipper. I'm afraid your Pelipper has come down with a serious case of the electrocuted. Thanks for getting rid of that hail, though, Harper. Great, now it's Hiccups. Noctowl. Stick with it, because it's still a flying type. And continuing on. Oh, there's a Duraludon. Thought those things were sword exclusive for some reason. Oh, there's a Beartick over there. Maybe I should do a quick search about Ice-Q. Gigantomix. That sounds interesting. another Abomasnow. Yeah, if I don't run into an Ice Q on stream, I'll go hunting for one later. If you don't want to battle, then why did you challenge me? Piccolope. Well, that Sandstream has certainly decided what I'm gonna do. Did a lot more damage than I was expecting. But fortunately, the Great Atuan has plenty of leftovers. Hey, couple levels. What's next? I'm actually starting to get a little bored by this. Just crushing everything way too quickly. Double-edged, no. I prefer you not hurt yourself. Yeah. Sorry. This is definitely the victory road, because there are a lot of trainers on our way. I'll leave Miles as he is. Yeah, I'm something alright. Gentleman Glenn. Let's see, Darmanitan. Obviously ice. But is it just ice? I forgot I can do this. Yes, it is in fact just ice. In that case, boom. Yeah, taunt me all you want. You're done. Because that Boom Burst plus the ability of a Toxtricity is nuts. I did not see who he was trying to bring out. Oh, Phalanx. I know what he's gonna do. I've done it a few times myself. Oh, no? Okay. I was in full expectation of a first impression. But no, apparently it's just no retreat. Sorry, I seem to be drifting off a little. That's highly unusual for me at this hour. I didn't even have like a rough day at work or anything. Maybe it's the fact that I'm drinking Vernors? Maybe I should have had more tea. like I had last stream. Well, in any case, I should sleep soundly in the morning. If I'm nodding off on stream. Still sounds bizarre to think of me doing that. And that looks like a double battle up ahead. Alright, I forgot about our new acquisition, which, of course, none of my guys can use. Go figure. So, now Lady Amalthea's up front, because she's got our lowest level. And Rory moves almost up to the front. Judging by how much experience it will take for them to reach the next level. So, what do you two have? Oh, is it actually the same people as from before? Gillian and Cam, I think so. I'd have to look back, but I think this is... Yes, because I remember they had a Helioptile and a Clink. Now they've got a Heliolisk and a Clink Clan. Alright. Fortunately, let's see, high horsepower only hits one guy, so we'll use that against the Heliolisk. And then Akko, Pyro Ball, the Clink Clang. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, Lady Amalthea has leveled up. And like that, you've lost. And Weather just has to get in one last punch. Ah, Noivern, Flying Dragon. Lady Amalthea can take care of that. Togedemaru, being Steel Electric, is Akko's department. And I forgot about that Iron Barb's ability. Oh well. And Dazzling Gleam. Probably did that much just because of Stab, super effectiveness, and the Pixie Plate. Because Lady Amalthea does not have very good special attack. Which is what Dazzling Gleam uses. That was a bit of a shorter path than I was expecting. Though with all those battles that I ran into. Okay, so at the very least there's a barber shop. Yes, there's a clothing store sign. And here's the Rose Stadium. Alright, Wyndon City. This is the place where I become a legend at last. You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Galar region. That's it. I'm headed straight for Wyndon Stadium.
Don't waste too much time, James. You should head there yourself. I will. After I do some shopping. Specifically, I need to see what's in the clothing store. Okay, there's the clothing shop. Tracks. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Motorcycle jacket, it is. Leather trousers. I don't think so. Can't really even see my leggings anyway. Reapers. Stick with what I've got. Travel bags. Ooh, new leather trimmed ones. Studded leather. Actually, I kind of like the idea of the studded leather case. We'll keep it black. So for the first time, we have replaced Dad's bag. And we got berets. No top hat. Why? Not even a bowler hat. Nope, I still got a couple stuff to check out. Tight sunglasses. And single hand gloves. Okay, I guess I am done shopping. Hopefully that's updated my card, though it didn't say that it did, so I may have to check on that. What's this building? Oh, it's a battle cafe. Okay, that looked vaguely like a door because it was a different color from everything else. Oops, something on the ground. Another max revive. Mildly disappointed that it's a red phone box, but then again, if it were any other, or if it were blue, it still wouldn't quite be right, because it wouldn't be a police box. And a gentleman from outside of the Galar region. I find it interesting, if you pay attention there, Veronicus is slightly off-center of the circle. Quick balls. Not right now, I think. Don't really have that much left to catch, really. Yeah, nothing to buy. Not dealing with the counterman. Or, I don't think counterman would be the correct thing to say. So not dealing with the Clark. That's the barber shop. Oh, right, I was gonna go to the computer to check out, or to update my card with my new appearance. This is pretty neat, though. Okay, so it doesn't take much to get to the stadium. Just a straight line, effectively. The music just wound up. Then we got a hotel. Probably can't do much in the hotel. So, this must be like the Royal Inn or something. Certainly swanky.
By who? Macrocosmos. Rose of the Rondellands. Interesting name. I'm guessing I can't really do much here. Oh, good for her, I guess. Oh wait, did I just see a place I hadn't... Oh nope, it's got a red tape around... Not red tape, red barrier, velvet ropey type thing. Oh well. That's what I saw. Someone dropped a big nugget out their window, I guess. Oh, I may have to actually cut my stream off early if I'm nodding like this. It's very annoying, because like I've said, I've never really done this before. Never really nodded off like this before. Looks like the Capsule Corp symbol on the left. Oh, it's the monorail. Monorail. Let's see. You watching the shop there, Rookity? What are you selling? Same thing as always. Kinda expected a mall to have more than just the basic stuff in it. Can't reach Rose Tower unless you take the monorail. Okay. These look to be vending machines that I... Nope, I could access that one, and I accidentally bought some fresh water. Oops. I did not forget to eat today. In fact, I was actually a bit late in getting home, so I had to eat in a hurry. But I still remembered to eat. Couple of Ziggies. Oh, so this leads to the hotel or the stadium. Presumably via the monorail system, as it said. Can I enter houses here? No. Okay, so let's see. How interesting. Not cuttable, and I can't use HMs outside of battle at this point anyway. Ultimate move, huh? Now, the only one eligible is Akko, whom I'm guessing you're talking about like Blast Burn and such, which wouldn't fit. Either visually or mentally. Which, to be fair, was probably the point of the matter. There. That's what I wanted. Oh, come on. I can't just... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, like, I just can't squeeze through there. Grassy Seed. My, how pointless that was. I'm doing it again. Why am I doing it? It's very annoying. Okay, let's see what we've got here at the end of the bridge. Just chat with all these vendor folk. Hop into the Pokemon Center, I guess, and then, oh sure, offered to sell me some food and drink and then not actually sell me it. I see how it is, Team Yell. Yeah, I'm gonna be signing off early tonight just because of my quite inexplicable nods. So, check out what you sell, which is probably, ooh, that's actually not bad stuff for sale. Won't be getting any of it because it's not what I use, but not bad to see. Not mean to do that, but alright. Calling it early tonight. So I'm gonna get myself maybe a snack before I go to sleep. And then go to sleep. So till the next, live well.